Barely an hour and a half into the stream, it's already one of the most goated streams. Wherever yordles come from, that's electrocute Poppy, by the way. He's gonna be doing like crap loads of damage to us. Do not be fooled by this Poppy. Do not be fooled. He's gonna be at 1-1 HP at some point. We'll think probably that he's an easy target. He's gonna turn around, combo us, pop electrocute on us, one-shot us. Gotta take care not to be distracted by cheap tricks of Emerald electrocute Poppy adventures. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I just stole a penta from my AD carry, and I'm assuming you have a big smile on your face, like you're not even a little bit regretting it. That's a text of a man who is proud of what he has done. Let me take care of this guy real quick. I'll come back. I'll circle back. Well played, fellas. I mean, I exhausted Vayne and continued on Poppy. I was hoping to buy enough time for Thresh to escape, but it was not meant to be. I'm not happy that I didn't dodge that W. As long as you're winning, right, Crime? As long as you're winning, I feel like your AD carry will find it within himself to forgive you. He messed up that Q. That's why he's still alive. Just a heads up, I mean... Same. That's something that's a choice, right? You choose how you want to live your life and you do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be. I mean, I believe in God. I believe in God. But yeah, like I don't really go to like churches and stuff, or like take part in like those kind of proceedings. But if you ask me, like, if there is a God, like, yeah, I will tell you, yes, there is. But yeah, like, I'm not really, like, I don't go to church, like, I'm very lazy and like stuff like that, you know? Yeah, I won. It was a pretty rough steal too. I had to flash Q with Poppy to get the kill. So you out here trying your best to steal the pentas. Okay, man. I never doubted you for a second. I never doubted you being a goat for a second, Crime. God damn it, man. I'm so glad that we met. I'm the same boat. I believe in morale. Yeah. Morale, absolutely. I sincerely believe that morale is the way to go. That's not gonna stun me. If there is no God, how come I went 0 deaths in 2 consecutive games last night? Oh my lord. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. Oh my god. I played that too fast, didn't I? Somebody up there likes you very much, Mauer. What can I say? Yeah, black and death metal is a very nihilistic vision in music. That's why I wanted to give you a heads up. If there is a God, why did I grace this man with prophecy? I have some idea. I have some idea of like what like death metal beliefs are, but like I can't pretend that I know too much. But I know that, like, I don't know, man. every death metal fan I ever saw, like in a movie or in a show or on the internet or like ever, like anywhere, like they are like really chill, and they will never bother anyone, and they are like super polite, and they are like super chill, and like I've never heard a single person say something bad about like how they conduct themselves or how they behave or something that they have done or something. Like I've heard legit zero negative things my entire life. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm not the extremist fanatic. I believe in more of the fact it's an outlet for my stimming and emotional output in music form. I'm nowhere near the extremist side these days. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Like, hang on. I'm not really a fan of extremism myself, to be honest. I believe in a chill approach. You're gonna die though, right? Thank you very much. You gotta believe in a chill approach, man. You gotta, I feel like. Like nowadays, if you're not chilling, what are you doing? Life's too short to being the person who tells you need to live by a doctrine. The only doctrine is governed by beings that are akin to Kali. What's Kali? Don't follow anyone blindly. Like, don't, like, that's what you're, like, that's somewhat similar to what you're trying to say, right? Like, don't, like, life's too short to just follow somebody blindly. I would say, like, at least listen to what the person has to say. Like, if a person is pouring his heart and soul into telling you something, like, at least hear him out and then like behave accordingly, you know? Like, if you want, you can listen to him, or if you want, you can just not follow what he says. Like, but like I think the main enemy is like following blindly, like without critical thinking or a second thought or like analysis properly. Like you are a person, you have a brain, you have a heart, you have like intelligence, you have all of these things. Like assess the situation on your own and make your own choice and make your own conclusion and make your own assessment of what you want to do, right? Oh my god, dude, these guys are outplaying me and bullying me. Kali is a Hindu goddess of time, death, destruction, and the power of transformation. Good lord. A god who is neither good nor dark but is what controls us always, aka chaos. Good lord. Good lord. Kali, huh? Is that the one with like 4 hands and 4 blades and like multiple hands and like crowns and stuff? I think I saw the picture. I think I saw some stuff. A god who is, sorry, I study philosophy. No, you don't have to apologize. I also dabble. I did take an elective in I did take elective philosophy in college, but most of the stuff I don't know from there. Like most of the stuff I learned simply because I wanted to know like what's going on. Like I Google a lot and I watch like a lot of YouTube on stuff like this and like, stuff like that. I've seen her in dreams. Yes, that is her. Oh lord, I study my experiences. That's wild. That's just wild. Exciting and interesting. Kali. Damn. Yeah, I definitely learned some stuff about Kali, but I'm having trouble remembering now. I love philosophy. I absolutely love philosophy. I think it's a very fascinating subject, and I think it's very interesting, and I think it's like a gateway to answer a lot of questions and open the door to a lot of mysteries. You all remember your dreams? I can't remember when I last remembered what I dreamed. I mean, dude, that is actually such a good question. I mean, me personally, like, right after waking up, I promise myself that I will not forget the dream that I just dreamt. And I promise myself that I will tell my friends about it, and we will discuss it, and hopefully like we will figure out what it means, and then in like 15-20 seconds like I can't remember a single thing. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so goddamn frustrating, because I know for a fact that I'm dreaming some wild things. Like, my dreams are awesome, dude. Like, I know for a fact that my dreams are awesome, but I never managed to keep them long enough to like discuss with other people and like hopefully like have fun while discussing it, and then like maybe arrive at some answers. I'm not a fan of philosophy, but everyone to their own can understand that some people like it. Interesting. Nah, I sincerely believe that like philosophy is like one of the goats for sure. Yeah, there are forms of her. One was burning black wood, and I was like at her cremation grounds, and then the other, I saw another form of her where she was like a totem pole and very red-eyed, silent, so I know the Indian belief is interesting. That is wild. That is wild. Crime. What kind of subjects do you subscribe to? What are you worshipping instead of philosophy? I'd love to hear all about it. It's interesting. It's also like, it's as much interesting for me when somebody says that they are not interested in philosophy than when somebody says they are interested, because like I would love to know like why aren't you sold on philosophy? Like, that is fascinating on its own. Like, for example, like we went two different directions, right? Like you looked at philosophy and said nah, and I looked at philosophy and I went like, oh, wait a second. So like, it's equally fascinating to hear like what about philosophy you didn't get sold on. Oh great, they haven't ascended. When the beings and entities come to you without you questioning it while dreaming, that's when it gets interesting. I just go with what my heart says before I sleep, and if I dream it, I like shown to me, etc. I mean, dreams are a hell of a fascinating subject to me, and I would love to meet someone who will talk to me about that stuff, like what things mean, and like would love to meet a person who is like educated in this subject, because I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what any of it means. Callie appearing in dreams, that's like a whole other level though, like whole other level. My dreams don't even come close to that. It's just really boring to me, and some stuff is just it's just not my kind of stuff, I guess. It is. I definitely see how can someone view it as boring, because like with on one look, like with first look, like you don't really understand like what's it for. Like by first looking at it, like you don't really like the benefits are not really there. I can easily understand someone finding philosophy boring. But like the thing about life is like maybe a couple of years pass, like maybe you think that now, and then maybe like something like your life, like a couple of years pass, like some stuff happens, this and that, and like you will, yeah, like your personality will change, like you'll learn more stuff, like you will change your outlook on life, and then like one day you will look at philosophy and you'll be suddenly interested. Like that's why life is like so amazing, because like one day like you might wake up and think something totally different about like stuff like philosophy. So like if I'm gonna ask you, like if there's one thing I'm gonna ask you, is that like keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then day after tomorrow. Like at least like leave a little open door for the possibility that like one day you might be interested in these things. It's very abstract. It's very abstract. It's very like it's so non-physical. Like you can't hold it in your hand. That's why it's weird. Like you can't really use philosophy to pay for eggs in the market. like there's really not no physical application really that is like apparent. But one of the great things about life is that just I truly believe is that like one day you believe one thing and the other you believe in, like you wake up the other day and you believe in different things. And like I sincerely hope that one day, when and if you change your mind, like I will be there to witness. Like it's so fascinating to me. Whenever people change their mind about something, that concept is so fascinating to me. Like it's almost like one of the noblest things that a person can do, I feel like, is change their minds nowadays. Oh my god, we are really moving into philosophy today. We are today's subject, kids. LukenzTV subject of the day, philosophy. But yeah, like that's the last thing I'm gonna say, I promise. That's the last thing. Let's not go too deep into this. I don't think that people are very interested. But yeah, when a person changes their mind, like I love seeing that. I love seeing a person who keeps an open mind, gets presented with information, and then like makes a conscious decision to like change the mind or not change the mind. One was also a CSR frozen in a mountain car, all snowed in, no one in car, but I found the door open. There was a white short and a jet black and space shirt with a CD inside the black one, as if the musician had passed on, but he like play us next and thank you our family to us. God damn it, bro. God damn it. That's wild. That's wild.